Russia's military outmatches Ukrainian forces in terms of equipment and boots on ground, but its losses are significantly higher, according to Alexander Syrskyi, Commander-in-Chief of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. In an interview with The Guardian, Syrskyi stated that Russia currently has around 520,000 troops in Ukraine and plans to increase this number to 690,000 by the end of the year. He stressed on how Russian forces are better resourced and have the best of everything from tanks, infantry fighting vehicles to soldiers. When it comes to equipment, there is a ratio of 1/2 or 1/3 in their favor, Syrskyi explained. He attributed Ukraine's recent battlefield setbacks to this equipment disparity. Syrskyi reported that the number of Russian tanks has increased from 1,700 in 2022 to 3,500, artillery systems have tripled, and armored personnel carriers have risen from 4,500 to 8,900. Syrskyi ordered a withdrawal from Avdiivka in February as Ukrainian forces struggled with ammunition shortages due to delays in U.S. aid. Recently, Russian forces have captured villages in Donetsk Oblast, pushing toward Pokrovsk and forcing Ukrainian troops out of the eastern part of Chasiv Yar. Despite these tactical gains, Russia is experiencing high losses. Syrskyi stated that Russian casualties are 3 times higher than those of Ukrainian forces and even higher in some areas. While Syrskyi did not provide specific numbers, the most recent public figure for Ukrainian soldiers killed is 31,000 as of February. The Ukrainian military claims that Russia has lost over 570,000 troops, either killed or wounded, as of late July. Syrskyi noted that Ukraine has managed to halt the Russian advance in northern Kharkiv Oblast and expressed confidence in the military's readiness to respond if Russia attempts an offensive in southern Zaporizhzhia Oblast. The result depends on our brave soldiers, our officers, he said. On the topic of Western aid, Syrskyi acknowledged the limitations of the anticipated F-16 fighter jets, pledged by the Netherlands, Denmark, Norway, and Belgium. Close to 80 F-16s are promised under the coalition launched in July 2023, with up to 20 expected to arrive this year. Despite U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's announcement on July 10th that the first Dutch and Danish F-16s are on their way, no deliveries have been confirmed yet. Syrskyi believes the F-16s will strengthen Ukraine's air force, but noted their operational constraints, stating that the planes would need to stay 40 kilometers from the front line to avoid being shot down. Despite the challenges Ukraine faces from equipment and troop imbalances, Syrskyi says Russia's substantial casualty rates are increasingly straining its military capabilities.